Somewhere in a forest is a man. Hello and welcome to Friday. Right, this is the collapsed. This is the collapsed wall. As you can see, is in need of repair. But for a minute, we are just scavenging. So I want a couple of courses of stones worth, basically, and then also I want some lovely top stones, like coping stones. So it's quite big, really. But I got a twig up my bum. Ow! I don't think I'm going to take any from sort of this area. I'm going to take it from obviously ones that fell from the wall or the top. What's through here? Look at that lovely little stream down there. It's lovely, really, because I don't know if you can see, but the wall continues down to the stream, and then it crosses, then it goes up the hill there. Like, it's lovely. Oh, shame there's not a little bridge there or something, but I think it looks good. Easy pickings, this. Right, let's get that out. A couple down here. I think I'm just going to take any loose one, to be honest. Not really be too picky. Beautiful stuff, look. Try and keep the moss on for a bit of a effect. Oh, slivers. What's down here? What is that? Is that a lead? No, it's just a metal pole. Oh. I don't really want to move that big one. Oh, he's moved it. Sorry. But this poor tree. Little tree here is just holding everything up. I'm going to take some off here. Take a couple small ones. Oh, you'd be a good big one. Oh, visual. Right. Oh, he's going to go in. He's going to go and then try and safely collapse the area. Oh, hello. I'll take you here. Can't say no to a lovely bit of hearting. Right, anyway, let's keep picking for a minute and get back to the wall and get this done. Oh no, here comes the rain. Righty, let's get you done. Right, so I'm going to continue my course along here. I hope that rain don't get too hard. Let's see what we got. What have we got? He's a good size. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, got a snotty nose. It's all this rain. Oh, he looks a bit scared, doesn't he? Right, let's just leave him there a minute because he fits well there. What have I got there? Bring him over a little bit. He's nice, actually. Oh, got a sausage there. Might be a bit too big. Shame because he's perfect height. It's got a little dip there, you see. So obviously underneath he's just... Oh, move that one now. Oh, he's alright, just... Watch out for his mud. Over it. I've got a long sliver. Oh, hello. No! Get rid of that. And he goes into there. Sometimes, like, you know, it seems right to put it in like that, you know, because it'll look nicer on the face, it'll look tighter and that, but really, I like putting it out because then look, it can't fall out. Do you know what I mean? Oh, but it'll move the other stone. It's because nothing's under that. Problem is now, because I'm getting quite low on hearting, like I'm just bashing up stone. I haven't got lots of varied amounts, you know what I mean? So you got to be really careful. Right, just got to make sure because there's no weight on there. Right, it was like that, wasn't it? So he's pushing on that. Let's just peg these two. Push that back. There's a little one in there. Beauty. Right. As long as I don't move when I got weight on top, you know what I mean? So I just need a little one in there. So this is actually going up now, isn't it? Pushed him over a bit too far. What's that look like? Oh, it's not too bad. He's dipping down like, but if I've got like a fatter one on the left, that'll be good. He's a bit too big. Oh no. Oh, gotta use all this stone. Gotta use it. Beauty, isn't he? That's what I film on. Let's put you in. I suppose the wall is going uphill, like, so I don't think they'll last there. I'll batter these back a little bit more actually, because I've got that curve because of this branch. Oh, he's gone in there. Lovely, isn't he? Lovely. Right, so there, I'm thinking this one, Big Daddy. Might be a bit low actually. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Right back. I'll just leave that like that really, because it's a bit low, isn't it? Might actually, it's just the top course here, isn't it? What does this one look like here? Because it seems like a really big stone just to be there. Whereas if I build this up, because this needs a bit of love anyway, can't leave that like that. Oh. Been hearted with twigs. Like a magpie. I thought that was something good then, it's my line. For a bit of metal. Right, see what we can get in here. Try and make it look a bit better. Oh, it'd be lovely. Just don't want to break him because he's lovely. I'll keep them there. It's the only thing, like when you do knit into other work, like it's just knowing when to stop, innit? You just want to keep going, don't you? Try and sort all of it out, but it's a bit too. What came out of here? Oh, I've got lost here. Can't do that. What's this one? Hey. Oh, it's a bit ugly, but he does fit in there well. Gotta go for it. come down. Shake it, shake it. That's solid. That's a really big tailstone, that one, so. Alright. All the little bits all count. Can I bash that up, really? Oh. Literally been nutted by this tree so many times. Right, see if that works. So I want to sort of try and gather up this line now, so like that. It'd be nice to do it in one, wouldn't it? Oh, he's good, isn't he? Well, a bit taller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a waller. You don't do it. Nothing really fits in. Oh, actually. Do you know what? That will do. I like that as well, look. The way that hooks in. That will do. Let's try a bit of a bobbly stone, that one, though. That was a tip as well. Don't heart higher, you know, than your stone, like I just did there. Because you have to move it when you put a stone in. Right, so he's like, that's like that. Just needs a peg at the back and that filling in. Job should be a good one. Oh, I need to blow my nose. I think it's all this wet weather. It's wet, cold, dry, wet. Oh. Gonna for a minute just do just peg everything in, see what it looks like, and then I'll go along with, I'll go smash up a load of smaller stuff and then fill in all the gaps. Savage, take you. Right, so we are coming along here, lovely. I think this one's oh, it's a monster. Absolute monster. How tall is it? I reckon on this course he will be lovely, yeah. Keep that one for that. So let's flatten this out a minute with these ones. Oh, yeah. Nice beauty there. This one's lovely. Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? I think that's gonna have to do really with what I've got. Just touching that one. That's what I mean about the distribution. I'll make sure obviously whatever stone, the stone you're putting down is going across, make sure you got connection. And obviously you can't, you know, wiggle them or... So I was gonna... Watch that batter. Like I say, it's not the most ideal battered wall, this one, but it's just because of this tree. It's just a by eye job. Biggest tip I ever got told as well, always stand back. Always stand back and look at your work. Right, so that one is a bit lower, but we'll try it. We will try. Try and try. Be a good one to get in here really, because that's lovely. That is lovely. Let's get the back up, like. Also, don't get carried away. You always want to sort of lay a coarser stone and then heart. Lay a coarser stone and heart. Just keep hearting. It's bad when you're taking the hearting from the back just to get your stones up. Let's stop a minute actually, let's get some of this in it. Oh, I might have to do another trip. Another trip to the river. My bracket's doing a bit of hearting. Put it back where it was found. For someone to find hopefully in 100 years or something. Right. Right, that's just a temporary. Okay. Try and get rid of these. Be nice just to get some big ones across there, you know what I mean? Get rid of these. Oh, that'd be better. You know what I mean? Just get a big band of big ones. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Got to help me out as well. Actually, all that and done. It's so right back, doesn't it? I think the next one I'm just gonna have to drop it right down. Bit close to the tree, that. Right. Anyway, let's go see what we can find. Fancy a slurp of coffee as well. Actually, no. Got a bit of tea today. Cut down the old caffeine. Right, slurp of tea, and then I'll go fish out some big ones. And if I've got big ones, I'll use them. If I don't, I'll just run with a couple more courses on that. I think that's the best idea. That one could actually come up, you know. 1 minute. Might look better. Oh, that is better, isn't it? You got to remember this wall I'm knitting into, as you can see, look, has got cement in it. So, and it is bulging, so I'm not worried about that as much. What I might do is actually just knock that off. I think I'm going to do it now, actually, because that will annoy me. Don't really want to move it. Need to blow my nose. That's a bit better. I haven't got my good bolsters with me. I need something a bit thinner. Bit more of an impact. Hey, he says. Cool. Hopefully that looks better. There's a bit of a rock on this one, isn't it? I'll try it. See what I can make out of this beast. Oh. Let's try it. I think that's made it flatter. Look at that, eh? Leaning back, that's what we want. That is beautiful. I'm just gonna take that little bit off. Sometimes, you know, you don't want to play around with stone too much, but so a little takeoff just makes that a bit tight, you know. Getting back in its original position. Right, there we go. I think that looks better. If I can just get a band of big ones like that now, obviously going downhill, sort of following that bank, that'll be good. Anyway, cup of tea. Let's go have a fish. I need probably about 4 or 5 stones, I reckon. And then a load of hearting as well, and get the back proper hearted up. Job will be good. And also blow my nose. Oh, I suppose it is the old cold season. Season of the cold. Ow! That's not very good, that one, is it? Yeah, I just need to get some smaller stuff in here, because look, you can see the gaps. You don't really want that. You know, get rid of twigs and soil and moss. Anyway, right, let's go have a slurp, crack on. Here comes the rain. Just going downhill. see. Just a little nugget. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love the smell. Blue lice. Love the smell of when you just smash a stone and it splits. The smell is amazing. It's like a smell of a million years. Oh man. Oh. Can't breathe today. I bet I sounded terrible earlier. With that, you know, with the camera right next to my mouth. Oh, nearly there. Come on, give me something. I think you might be too big actually. Yeah, you're too big. Oh, quickly, come on. I like the rain, it makes you work faster. Blue sky. Right, so come on, stop getting distracted. I need to. Come on. Oh, I can put a little one in there and then use up the stone in it. A little nugget in there. A little nugget. You're taller. Oh, that hurt. Sorry, tree. Yes. Daddy. Job is a good un. We are there. We are done. Not bad. I got one in there. Ooh, little sliver. Do you know what? As long as the wall's strong, I don't really believe in filling every gap. You know what I mean? That's what makes, you know, especially a dry stone beautiful. I think anyway. As long as it's strong, you know what I mean, and there's no rocking, you can put a little sliver in there, couldn't you? But, you know, when do you stop? As long as it's strong and everything's connecting, job is a good one. Beautiful. It will now settle. I always think when you go back to, like, you know, a site you've been working, or, you know, you drive past a wall you've built, especially dry stone, I always find, like, you know, a year, well, even a few months later, it actually gets naturally tighter because the wall will settle. Do you know what I mean? It will all sink into place. Do you know what I mean? So I always say, like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if you built a dry stone and obviously like a year later, you know, there's been no fault in it, it's going to be fine. Do you know what I mean? Because they will naturally settle, if you know what I mean. But if you built it tight, built it strong, distributed the weight, it will be good. But there you go, eh? Lovely jubbly. We are done. Put all my heart and soul into this one. Nah, it's good. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you know, it's just one of them little repairs. Obviously, without taking this tree out, you're never going to guarantee this section, but I think it'll be all right, you know. Just obviously that branch really isn't ideal, but you know, I think the customer sort of said they're just going to keep an eye on it because it is where it's obviously been rubbing against the other wall. You've got a massive, you know, it's sort of like rotted out, but it's, you know, it's still healthy, it's still fine, but you can sort of see. So obviously by battering it back, hopefully it's all good, and you know, it's well established. Well, anyway, this afternoon I'm going to crack on with a project for Pat. Just a few old walls at his yard light, so that'll keep you busy for this afternoon, and then enjoy the weekend, eh? Anyway, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you in a bit.